Hey guys, so if you can't already tell by the title of this video, I'm going through a bit of a style crisis. So my style starts off more classic, and then it moves to, I don't know. And then it goes to this, I actually really like this one. And then I fell into a monster category, to weird monsters. Then I fell into just shading and all that stuff. And now I'm on this, a really cute random style. So, I don't know. So, I really like traditional manga, and my hand is in the way again. Left-handed problems, you know. But, so, basically, I'm going through all of this stuff, and, I still draw my classic manga style. Well, I guess it's not my style. I still draw a classic manga style, but I've started developing my own style, but I can't decide on it. So, for any artist that is deciding on a style, I'm still, I'm a teenager, so I haven't been developing mine all that long. I got serious about drawing in about maybe 5th or 6th grade. So now I'm a freshman, and so I've been serious about art for a little while, and trust me, I'll probably do a video over it someday. My old art, I look back at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, what in the heck was I thinking? But hey, I was a kid, and I still am a kid, and I shall forever be a kid, because there is nothing wrong with being a kid. But, so basically, my style's been going through this weird stage of I used to have very pointed chins, very lean bodies, very tall and slender, but I've been transferring into this more chibi, cute style where they have big eyes that often go down, slit, go down, and the lips are very simple. All of my characters have freckles now for some reason. No idea why. I feel like it's because I have freckles, like I said in the last video. Oh, jeez. My hand is in the way. I'm sorry. My sister is at a state competition, so she wasn't here to watch the camera and yell at me and go, "Hey, your hand is in the way." So, yeah. That's always fun. Just hand in the way. But back on topic, basically my style's been going through this really weird just change to where my characters are now adorable, just downright adorable, but they have very big eyes, very small features, their heads are spherical, their hair is floofy and crazy. They have these, which, just heads up, I can't draw hands. I've tried. I just can't draw hands. They end up like little noodle claws, just trying to do something, which is why the only time you see proper hands on something is if it's a monster. Because that's what all of my hands look like. But, so, their hands are like gloves, like mittens. To where it's they just have a thumb and 4 conjoined little spherical fingers. And their arms, their arms aren't very jointed unless, they're, in the air, doing something with their hands or something like that. But, I've also noticed I've been drawing a lot of skirts lately. I think it's just because I can't draw legs. I mean, I can draw legs, I just haven't figured out how to draw legs on these characters yet. Because, with these characters, you're just okay, do they have chunky legs? Do they have skinny legs? Do they have sticks? I don't know. But, this character here, she's very sassy. She got her hand on her... Gots? Yes, gots is the new word. She's got her hand on her hip, being all sassy, and all fancy. And she's she's really, like, this character is actually one I've drawn before, and her name is Doe. But, like, when I've drawn her in the past, she's been in my more scene style. So this is the first time she's been drawn in this style, which I think she looks adorable. This is also the first time she's had freckles. My style is... how do I put this? My style is like... it climbed up a mountain, reached the peak, was at the ultimate manga awesomeness, and then decided to roll down the mountain into the chibi village, roll through the chibi village, hit every single chibi and absorb all of their souls, become extremely adorable, be like, just like Phineas and Ferb, the essence of cuteness that Dr. Doofenshmirtz managed to drink and didn't look that cute, but was apparently cute, and morph that all into one. That whole speech was extremely weird. I apologize. In my head, it sounded a lot cooler. Yep. With the skin tone here, she does have a darker skin tone, but what's going on is that she's... I just, like, totally switched topics. I'm not used to voicing over things yet. Nope. So that is my mom. She's like... so I couldn't find the proper skin tone, because I don't have brown pencils. I have red brown pencils. And then she wins the award of Pencil Hander for the year, because I love my mom. She can doodle, but in her own words, I cannot draw, but I can hand pencils. And yes, she can. She found the perfect skin-toned pencils for this character. So thank you, Mom. You know, I don't know why I'm talking like that. This is a very weird video. Honestly, like, if anyone else does this and, like, they're recording their video and then they post it and then they watch it back and they're like, oh my gosh, that is the most cringy thing I have ever seen. Please tell me, because, like, am I the only one? Am I the only one that's just like, oh, this video is awesome, I'm gonna post it, and then I post it and I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I post that? That is the most cringy thing ever. Yeah. But back on topic. So, with the Dr. Doofenshmirtz hybrid of chibi and cuteness, and Phineas and Ferb being an awesome show that I cried when it ended, don't judge me. No, judge if you want. Judge if you want. Phineas and Ferb is awesome. But, so the characters have just, like, my style's become this very morphed, cute style, but I still fall back in line with my old style, which is weird because I'm really, really inconsistent, which is why I'm calling it a crisis. Because, you know, if I had just, like, switched over and was permanently with that style and just like, okay, this is my new style, I like it, all that, then I'd be like, okay. But my problem is that I didn't do that. My style has remained morphed to the point where it's like, one day I'm drawing this style, the next day I'm drawing, like, photorealism. The next day I'm drawing a really detailed manga character. The next day I'm drawing a Who-Man, which I cannot draw Who-Mans. I am bad at drawing Who-Mans. I'm good with photorealism and objects. I cannot draw a face for the life of me. I'm trying. I'm learning. But basically, it's just like, I don't know what to do. Because I've been, yeah, my baby sister was kind of, like, in the shop multiple times or at least I thought she was, but she's like sitting over my shoulder going, "What is it? What is it? What is it?" And I'm like, "Okay. It's a character. You can look at it afterwards." But I love her. Little 3-year-olds, their favorite thing to do is annoy the oldest sibling. Yep. But okay, where was I? Back on topic, there's just like, I don't know, like, I just can't decide on a style. Like, one day I do beautiful, beautiful photorealism. The next day I do like a really cool looking monster. Then I do this, which is really adorable. But I can't decide. Like, it's just like, my brain goes, no, you like this, no, you like this, you like this. But it won't decide on one. And it's like, I'm afraid that what might happen is that they might all morph into one and create like a Voltron of just art and make a really, really screwed up and weird thing. Oh, there was her head. Her little baby head. But just like, Voltron's awesome. But it's just like, I don't know what to do. Because there's just, I don't know. This is a really long video. I apologize for anyone that actually sat through all of that and dealt with all my weirdness. Love you guys, but just please, if you have any tips for me, leave it down in the comments below, because that would be very lovely, and I would just love your help. So, love you all. Have a great day. Bye.